Welcome, Kynvenjn, welcome. Give me 1 second, I get everything started. Yes, we are here. Yes. All right. We are set, Kynvenjn. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another video. So glad y'all can join me. Oh man, we're right here. We're here. We're here. Yes, sir. Making sure we're all set on all platforms, and then we are good to go. Alright guys, welcome to another video. So glad you can join me. Today we're playing Life is Strange. The game. Let's get it. Man. I hope y'all was able to catch our stream last night. We played Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 3. We finished it. It was a 4-hour long video. Man, I need your popcorn for that one. But for right now, we're gonna be playing episode 1 of Life is Strange. Depending on how busy we are today, maybe I'll go ahead and, play another episode later on tonight. But right now, let's get right into it. Life is Strange. We're prepping for Life is Strange double exposure stream that we're going to be doing next week. What is it, next Wednesday? Because the 15th. The next Tuesday, so it comes out Tuesday. On your calendars for Tuesday. Oh man. Next weekend. Also, guys, I did decide to play the first Life is Strange, not the remaster, only because the remaster gave me a little bit of issues last time I played it. And also, it's a certain nostalgic point of view that the first one gives that the second one doesn't really have. Like it's just different all around. That's why I'm excited to play it this one, because I played the other one already on the channel. So,
where am I?
This is something new.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Maxine Caulfield. Oh my God, the original, the first, the main protagonist is coming back. Next week, next Tuesday, she coming back, y'all. Oh my goodness. Over here. Let's go, Max. Look at that thing. Wow. See the electricity in the air.
Holy shit. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Damn.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
She's going
captured
to
the
the
human
pros
condition in
and
black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
I
torture,
can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil
frankly, it's
case.
bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
That to yourself.
But I like it old
Seriously,
school.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What the hell you
And
say,
any one of
Jefferson?
you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Chose
should.
to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Begin. Author Kynvenjn. Let's get it. All right. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, well, who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. Man, we were just reading Chloe's book. Now we're reading Max's book. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Oh my god. Page 2. August 18th, 2013. 5 years into the future. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. I love Seattle. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Who the fuck is that? Okay. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of adventure and adventure I've been looking. Sorry, island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Okay. Page 3. Why can't you say episode? Okay. August 25th, 2013. Shit. It's crazy here. Not crazy with a K. What the heck? I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited and I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. Brother! That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding the thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Think Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My S in the boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a BITCH trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. Oh my god. What? Chloe 2.0? Okay. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me, my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Page 5. So that wasn't fun along my general social needs. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end and all the woe is nuts. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but Journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. I have an assload of homework already. So much BS. At least give us news of dates to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talk about photographers, and he actually named a few that I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner for a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, at least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is work all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. September 15th, sorry. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Sam is their oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Okay. September 23rd. Sorry, this is a lot, but we have to read this to get the context of everything. You know what I'm saying? So, September 23rd, finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about that National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared, restless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a S or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone them to take my place in class. Oh my god. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color. And are we in October, y'all? Oh my goodness. October 10th. Oh my god. And this is October 1st. See, it's all coming together. All coming together. All right. My favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. It's global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Is that our Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so puny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. Alright, we got 4 characters to read. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. This is weird because we were just Chloe and now we're Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. Yeah, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. My name is Max. Name tag, whatever. Well, the scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever, at least until I left without talk back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature. I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. I love Seattle, say cheese, okay? Max Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter for this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson. It bugs me about the contest. Interesting. Katie. Oh man. This is like the Rachel Amber of Life is Strange. Kate Marsh. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her. Abstinence campaign, even if they act immature. Everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit. In fact, I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. True love waits. Okay, Victoria. It's B-I-T-C-H from last game. Literally got Chloe in trouble, saying, yeah, we shouldn't have her back here, blah, blah, blah. Shoo, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and the total B-I-T-C-H. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so effing mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not really show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wasted her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish our parents could see her in action. They cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce, huh? Interesting. Okay, Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay, Kate? Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get to you later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom? Birthday Maxine, we can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us, XL. Okay. Warren, make sure you, okay. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study, please. Make sure you check out Necromantique on my flash drive. Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Okay. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Oh my god. I think that's everything, yo, for now.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Me too, Victor. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
I
selfie.
believe Max is.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Let's get high
Victoria.
horse.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you still have...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. And man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. This might make a cool shot.
First onto a photo. Rachel Amber, love you forever. Pursuit. Alright.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Damn.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
I'm not paying attention.
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Life is strange.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American
I think that's Courtney.
girls, I'd like
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
the world around you. Driving a car
There's
by the
Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
watching the world from the bright side.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
To all of you American girls in the movies,
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Somewhere around the mountain.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
That's when
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and... That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Not AKA.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
American girls, it's sad to
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
American girls, I'd like to
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
around you.
There's the lighthouse
Driving
again.
a car by the seaside.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jock. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a loser. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Who the heck is that?
It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
I cry sometimes, walking around my
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Victoria, let me stop it.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow, thanks.
Sheesh, a tampon machine.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Says makes the heart grow fonder. Hates worse for God. Interesting.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Where in the world was that John just sitting?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Is that Rachel?
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Sheesh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Sheesh.
I actually
Give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in black and
Oh
white.
my god. It's so nostalgic. Literally, we're seeing Max Powers right before her glow up, right before double exposure, right before the reverse time, and then reverse dimensions. Like, this is about to be insane, y'all. I hope y'all watch it closely. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. So cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. The storm. Nathan Prescott. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary effing prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him. Especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything, I just have to watch my own back from now on. Old school days.
White. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my
Why
selfie,
Arbus?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her images of hope.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer? The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Interesting.
That girl needs your help now.
Sheesh.
I should have known. She'll have better... Stop wasting time. Go. You better get to that bathroom. How long are you going to stall? Move.
Dang. Hurting.
That's not as interesting as that girl about to die. You don't have time to gaze. Get out of here.
Sheesh.
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl. Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Dang.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. That girl is going to get shot unless you go. There's no time to fuck around here. Get going, Max. You don't have time. Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
What?
That girl needs your help now.
Oh my god.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
ass. Okay, sheesh.
I'd never let one of photography...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I can't...
anybody want to
Stop staring and go.
Because Max wants everybody to see.
Nobody here can help you. Move. That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
I have to get my education on.
Stella is still there with her notes. Quick, move, Max.
You remember that it's payday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You can't help me at all, Logan.
I forgot for what.
for making sure nobody...
Daniel is getting bullied all over again. I hope he doesn't remember.
Seriously, leave me
Brooke
alone.
has no idea of the shit going on right now. If I don't hurry to that bathroom, another girl will be in trouble. How long are you going to stall? Move. That girl needs your help now. If I don't hurry to that bathroom, another girl... Stop wasting time. Go.
Science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I feel if he was black raisin. Let me stop.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Warren. I need some info in space. Hello. Sorry, ran late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. Let's see. The camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Principal Wells. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was only out in the hall, so I stuttered like a fool. He had so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I never seen him laughing with other teachers or students, so I know he must have a problem with me. I've seen him laughing. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all this dramatic thought or drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? I remember my first meeting in his office. He was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return a favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of a wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. David. Alright. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course, he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Are you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority. Though, who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in the barracks shutter. Just another person I have to play a Blackwell, collect them all. Alright. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it, in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before Major Groundhog Deja Vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan. This time I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief. Chief David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoot David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan wave at gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big effing deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. Now, not all those who wander are lost, okay? So my school day started with the apocalyptic dream that ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to stop that. See why.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Stella always looks so... Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Sheesh. Interesting.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Be right back, y'all.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Alright, I'm back. Wednesday night. Just get right back into it.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
The world famous image.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now. I could go for a burger now. There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Oh.
Damn. Optional fold number 3.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke. I'd love... I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks... What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. Daniel is always drawing something. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
Wow.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Beautiful.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Right.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Think we're done here? Let's get going.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here. Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I thought you was part of the NFL.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Nice, bro.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome. Awesome. Nice, bro. Awesome. Awesome.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Photo number 4. Can you hear me? Check. Really, just making sure. My gosh. I had to top that. Alright. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this well. The only person I haven't seen in 5 years I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back. Even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there, I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon Woman black and white badassery, Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. On a side note, I saw a missing persons posted on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could have happened. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would.
Sweet.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
That's our pick. Sammy.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Wow.
Sweet.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Let's see. That's everything. Let's have a conversation.
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What?
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Yeah, alright.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Yeah.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Interesting.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sammy. Yeah.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah,
get you out the
water
way,
on my
really
cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Nice. Sweet.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Awesome.
Now, Miss Victoria, let me ask you again. Get out of my way.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Sure.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
I'll be playing the villain and the hero.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Yeah.
Hurry, Courtney. Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Welcome to Black Hill. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
No need to go there now. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Welcome to Black Hill. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Welcome to Black Hill. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. At least that's an alarm from this century. They live. This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Go bang for Jesus. Poop, ha ha ha. Just S off my screen. There we go. Peace.
They live.
Peace be still.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Oh my god. We need to change it on the
But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Interesting.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To maximum when it may concern the cinematic content of this flash drive are graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate sick you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and the Archer Vixens. Peace, Warren Graham. That's what would make concern. Oh my god. Next optional photo. Sheesh, Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? Principal said that this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this ball. Interesting. Okay, this is the next page. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. Well, objective, I need to go to my room and get Warren's flash drive. She actually told me to go F your selfie. Though it was funny, I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial BS, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. Meanwhile, but I felt like seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Bitch of Blackwell. Just the lonely girl that confuses me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the pictures she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
That would look older in double exposure, that's for sure.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it's gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. Matt. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Alright, I think that's everything in here. Let's go and get Dana.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Sheesh. The hell is
Welcome to
going
the real
on?
drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Patson, Mason, Olson, Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here.
Tetris.
And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Let's take a picture. Interesting. Page number 6. Or image number 6. I have to back up, put everything back the way I saw it. I don't got time to be beefing with Victoria.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the chase space. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much?
Jeez.
How insecure.
Cares XX/BITCH.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. That is a tasty plasma. Dior, Givenchy. Those boots are made for walking runways. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Yes, Victoria has the... I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Watch a whole...
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
This is both sad and pathetic. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
She'll be.
But I could rewind and make it up to her. Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. Good Lord, Dana really was on her own. Dana really does look stressed about all this. I assume Dana kept the appointment. La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test. As if.
All right.
Fuck this shit.
Dang.
Fuck this shit.
Damn, I better rewind.
That hurt.
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
We have a word with you, Zach.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Dang.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
They were not friends. Okay. Let's see. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana. So I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Let's see. What the F? What the fluff? Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to give Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had a look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant. And I realized that all of my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. Ugh.
Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
That's what it is.
Now that's what I call instant karma.
Number 7. All right.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Sheesh.
Maybe I...
Step douche.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots. There, now it's officially a dirty window. That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Yo, Max, check it out.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Don't look like the way we had it last game. Let me stop.
Max, get your ass over here.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored. Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Yo, Max, check it out. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Daniel posted it online already? That was nice.
Congrats. You're part of his online portrait posse.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he'll ask you soon.
Oh, you're a wit, Max.
It's the company I keep, Warren.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures,
Yeah, my face,
especially
bro.
when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Damn.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or
that!
that whore in the
Right
bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
Chloe.
No way.
Oh my
You
God.
again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Jeez.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Serial.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it here. This has been Life is Strange, Life is Strange episode 1, part 1. Next time I get on, I'm probably gonna finish this episode and jump right straight into the second episode. For those that are on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Those that are on Twitch and Kick, don't forget to leave a follow. I appreciate you guys watching to the end of this. And I will catch y'all probably tomorrow. So, we'll catch you later. Peace out.